Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Congratulations.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Yeah, dude. If you're just listening, I pumped my freaking fist like that in the air. And if you're watching, you know I did it. You know I did it. So, because you saw me pump my fist in the air. Yeah, dude. You know, it's great, man. We got the merch out there. Let's just start with this. We got the merch out there, making friends in the comments, hoodies. It's mint green. Oopsie daisy. We've got the tan Life Rips. It's a Sandstorm Life Rips hoodie. And we've got the t-shirt. Oopsie daisy. Okay? And we also have got awesome merch coming out later. Oopsie daisy. We'll keep it on the hush. But that's what's up, dude. So go to Crystalia.com. Almost threw up in my mouth. And it's all good and we'll leave it in, dude. I don't take it out because I'm raw and what you see is what you get. Okay? And I know you understand that. I'm coming from way back, dude. I'm coming from way back. I'm coming from so far back, you swear you hear HOOBASTANK. I swear, dude, it's that nostalgia. It's that nostalgia shit you get when you just hear my voice full of soda. But, yeah, dude, you know, I don't know. I had a day today where you know what? Let me tell it like Pulp Fiction, like the movie Pulp Fiction. I'll do it backwards. Today, got a coffee. Woke up, got a coffee. All good, dude. Ate something. It was like spinach and eggs. Got another coffee, all good. Drank another coffee, then got nauseous. Forgot 3 days ago, had a problem with nausea, and 2 days ago, shit my brains out. So now, I'm reminded of those past 2 days because of how I forgot I was nauseous and I drank 3 coffees. And if I had remembered that, would I have not drank the coffee? Yes, I probably would have had 1, but not 3. And that's fine. But I just told that story like Pulp Fiction, and you're welcome, dude. I told the end first, and then I went back, dude. And that's how I do it, man. Because I'm really fucking honestly, I'm creative with podcasting, you know. I did a lot of body weight exercises today. I'm sorry to break your heart, strong guys. And that's fine. You're still there. You exist. You pump heavy iron. You exist. I saw a picture of 4 stacked dudes standing shirtless today on Instagram. They were just done with their workout and they looked amazing. And that's fine. They obviously pumped weights and that's all good. But your boy did body resistance and that's fine. But I'm sorry to break your heart, strong guys. You know, I got fucking notices of production on my back over here. It's fucking insane, dude. So I'm sorry to break your heart, strong guys, but let's get it going. Let's start. And what should we start with? Well, we should start with this. Hey, this Island Boy guy. Everyone, this is a rare occasion where I'm talking about the thing that everyone is sending me. I don't normally do this. I talk about what I want to, but I have to talk about this because so many people want me to talk about this. I can't believe how many people have sent this to me. And I'm going to play it because it's unbelievable. But it's really not something that I even care to talk about, but I'm going to do it for y'all.
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.
Okay, apparently this guy's an island boy. Okay, this is Fly Soldier. I don't know. This guy's name is Fly Soldier and Kodiak Red. Why do they do that? Why is there a Kodiak Red when there's a Kodak Black? It's like how when like Lil Nas was like, yeah, I see your Nas, but I raise you Lil. Why are they doing this? There's ASAP Rocky and ASAP Ferg. What you doing? You're from the same group. I get it. Don't care. Dude, all the people from fucking Family Matters are in the same group. It's not fucking Steve Urkel and Reginald Vel Urkel. They have their own names. So this guy's an island boy, and of course I will say both of these guys look exactly alike. And they're both white, I think. I don't even know. And tatted up, and they have fucking cocks coming out of their head. So I'm a just island boy. Other guy. Not helping at all. Oh, he's from Florida? Go figure. Other guy's turn. Wow, in a jacuzzi. Their parents are, I guarantee their parents are so fucking rich.
Cause we try home like a lion.
Their dad's an orthodontist, you know?
The island boy from the Caribbean.
Their dad's the second most fucking successful orthodontist in all of Florida. And the mom is a fucking high-class lawyer. Guarantee it, dude. Oh my God, dude.
I'm an island boy.
Okay,
Put my
so we get
vest
that
on,
part.
yeah.
Okay. My island boy. Dude, I'm a fucking island boy. These guys took my shit. Dad's the fucking most second wealthiest orthodontist in all of Florida, and the mom is a huge fucking lawyer. And everywhere the mom goes now, people are like, oh, saw the island boy thing with your kids. It's really great. And she's like, for fuck's sake, dude, this is my legacy. I've tried to fucking free innocent victims all the time. And the dad's like, I've really been working on some teeth my whole life. And these fucking kids with cocks coming out of their heads fucking think that they're Guaguan and the island boy. Fucking shit, dude. Why were they even in the jacuzzi with fucking basketball shorts on? That's what they think all day. Great. I got to stop. I got to go to the bathroom. That story gave me PTSD. I got to go. Really? Number 2. No bullshit. I'll be back. I'm back, guys. And joke's on you. I didn't even go number 2. I just drew a picture of 4 dragons. So yeah, dude, we're back. And I'm still an island boy. People who get face tattoos, huh? I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. Maybe 1? How about that? Maybe 1. Maybe 1. You know, if you're like a convict and you killed somebody, you want a teardrop and you're in prison for the rest of your life. Or if something really means something to you. You know what I mean? Maybe 1. But the whole face? I saw a guy on Instagram the other day who had just eyeballs tattooed all over the right side of his face. Some mistake. What about meeting people? Right? What about that? Anyway, dude, I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. I'm a fucking island boy. I'm just island boy. I was at fucking Coffee Bean today. You know what I did to just be respectfully disrespectful is I went to Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf and I fucking got a Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf and I drove to Starbucks and drank it. That's how he does it from now on. That's how he does it. To let him know that if you're the Jets, I'm the Sharks. Okay? Do you understand? When you're a Jet all along. You bring a coffee bean to the Starbucks to show him who's boss. You drink it sip by sip to show him who's boss. They say that they don't care. Secretly, it probably makes him feel insecure. Worst musical ever. So, yeah, dude. So I brought a fucking coffee. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Starbucks, but I had to do it to him. You know how they say, I had to do it to him. This is what that phrase was created for. Getting a coffee, showing Starbucks that they need to start making better coffee. You know why? Because that's what you do. It's what you do. Starbucks, guess what you do? You don't have to because you know. You make coffee. So make it good, right? I get it. It's subjective. But people aren't going because it's good. People are going because it's convenient, right? If there was a Starbucks in my house, wink, then I would never go to Coffee Bean. But that's what it would have to be. And since there's not a Starbucks in my house, wink, I always go to Coffee Bean. If a Starbucks was next door, I'd still go to Coffee Bean. So I did that shit. I was gangster as fuck. And you know I dressed like a mob boss. I dressed like a fat fuck mob boss. I dressed in brown pants and a brown top that matched. They're from the same shit. I did that and I did it. I was on my fat fuck mob boss shit, dude. So that's that, man. And those are the kinds of things I do. And those are the kinds of things that are important. And you're sitting here listening to fucking NPR, right? Everyone's mad at the wrong shit. I've said this for a long time, dude. You take this Dave Chappelle special. I talked a little bit about it last time, or maybe you actually talked about it on the Patreon episode. But dude, Netflix, first of all, props to Ted Sarandos for fucking not pulling the thing, all right? And I'm just going to, it's like, you know, people talk about this they talk about it more eloquently than me. They talk about it, but there's one thing that is just true. It's jokes, okay? It's jokes, and that's it. That's all you need to stop. You need to stop. It's jokes. So it's not hate speech, okay? It isn't hate speech because no one's hating. Dave Chappelle doesn't hate these people or whoever he's talking about. You know, it's the trans community this time, I think. That's really mad. And he doesn't hate them. It's not hate speech because he doesn't hate them. It's jokes. And it's art. Art is supposed to make you feel uncomfortable. It's supposed to not necessarily align with your values or your thoughts. It's supposed to. It's art. Or as Calvin would say, art. Okay? So you can get mad all you want. We're in a time where we need to make sure that the people who get mad aren't the ones who are fucking changing everything about fuck the country, the world. Because when you're mad, you're not regulated. And when you're not regulated, you make bad decisions. Okay? If I'm home, I love pears. I tell Krista to get pears so much, and she never comes back with pears. I say, how come you don't get pears? She says, I forgot. I say, how come you don't get pears? I forgot. 9, 10, 12, 15 times. Pears, no pears, just apples. I get mad. I take the apples. I throw the fucking apples out the window, right? That's just what I do. I'm mad. I'm not regulated. There are ways to talk about this. And you know what? Here's the other thing, too. It's not even really anybody's fault but the media. How about that? Because Ted Sarandos, after this happened on, he said, we have no plans to pull it from Netflix. You know, and props to him for that. And then he was like, he put out he put out this thing that was like, you know, it's just art, relax, whatever. I'm paraphrasing. Obviously, he didn't say it's just art, relax. But, and then later on, he came out with a thing. He says, I realized that maybe what I said was insensitive. It wasn't the best thing to say. I'm sorry, or whatever he said, right? And I'm like, oh, shit. Now they're going to fucking pull the special. The media's so I read before I say that. So I read the body of the body of the subject and all the article, and it's not that they're going to pull the shit. He's like, you know what? We're still not going to pull it. I realize I kind of talked insensitively. I didn't mean to, but there's no plans to pull the special. And I'm like, the way the media fucking put this on the headline was Ted Sarandos is like stepping back his stance, which is not what he was doing. So when the media puts out headlines that are that divisive, you're just splitting the fucking country. It is by no means not the media's fault. The media is so mad at Joe Rogan for fucking being a guy that's actually telling the goddamn truth, at least trying to as best he can. He may be wrong about a lot of things. He may be wrong about big things. But he's not fucking, you know what I mean? Nobody's in his pockets. So you can get mad all you want, but it's not hate speech. It's not hate speech. You know what is hateful? This shit. What happened here? Man with I saw this on so if the media calls it hate speech, it's like baiting the fucking people who feel like they were hated, or maybe not even necessarily hated. It's baiting them to do something about it. It really is. It's irresponsible. It's fucking irresponsible. And they were looking at right here, this guy who goes to the protest, because they were going to organize a protest, and that happened today, I think, at Netflix, where there was going to be a Netflix walkout, and people were going to protest them leaving this Dave Chappelle special on Netflix. By the way, there's like fucking 20 people there, okay? And there's one guy shows up with a sign that says Dave Chappelle is funny or some shit, or I like Dave, okay? And he shows up. This is it. This is what I saw.
Why is he breaking my sign?
So a guy shows up in a mask, not a fucking like a Richard Nixon mask, a COVID mask, and grabs the guy's sign from the guy and breaks it. So now this dude who is peacefully protesting, doing exactly what they're doing, comes and ruins the guy's property, right? Check this out.
Why is he breaking my sign? Don't have free speech rights? Don't have free speech rights as well as you? He's got a weapon! He's
Look, breaks his sign. So the sign comes off. Now the guy's sitting there with his broken wooden stick. And the guy fucking who broke his sign said, he's got a weapon. This is exactly what is wrong. You created this, motherfucker. You created this. This is something that you created. You, with no exaggeration, put a weapon in this guy's hand. First of all, it's not a weapon, okay? It's fucking half a sign that you broke. And this guy breaks it and fucking says he's got a weapon, gives it back to the guy. You're planting evidence. It's just some dude with a beard showing up saying he likes Dave Chappelle. That's what he's saying. The sign says, we like Dave. He's not even fucking, it doesn't even say Chappelle. He could have been talking to fucking owner of Wendy's. Unbelievable, dude. This is unbelievable where this, I'm out, dude. And I don't even think, like, this is the problem, dude. You take somebody who really doesn't think about trans issues or whatever issues it is that's at the fucking, heartbeat of the media right now. And all of a sudden you thrust this, hey, you need to be on the right side. The media is like, you need to be on the right side. I did a bit fucking months ago about silence is violence. Silence isn't violence, dude. Some people just want to shut the fuck up and live. Violence is violence. Violence is breaking a guy's property and shoving it in his hand saying, this is a weapon, he has a weapon. Pushing that guy back. That's violence. There's no violence. What's hate? The guy showing up saying, this is what I like Dave. And I get it, dude. Like people, I either get it or I don't, but the trans community is marginalized. But when the media says if you're silent, you're adding to the violence. You need to pick a side. You're only pushing the people that might join that side further from your side. That's it. And it's so fucking obvious that when I talk about it, I feel boring. That's the worst part. I feel like me talking about this is so obvious that when I do, I feel people are going to stop listening to my podcast, not because I'm being divisive, but because I'm being fucking boring. That's how obvious it is. I mean, dude, it's laughable, man. Thank God they didn't pull the special, dude. It's comedy. I saw comedians saying, like, we support the Netflix walkout. Oh, dude, you're a comedian against comedy. Right? You're a fucking, dude, it's like you have a liquor store and when they're delivering fucking Dos Equis, you say, oh, none of that here. That's what you're doing. If you're against anybody saying anything in a comedy special, then that's where it starts. I get it if Chappelle was, but I saw what he said. It's like, it's just super weird, all of it. And it's sad. It's sad, man. Because these people are not regulated here at this fucking protest. I don't know, man. It's Lenny Bruce all over again. Also, it's going to happen again in 35 fucking years. It's just going to happen again and again and again and again and again and again until an asteroid hits us and then, oops, dinosaurs again. Dinosaurs again, cavemen again, fucking all the shit all the way up to should women vote? Yes, they can. And then again and again and again and then again and again and again until the new Dave Chappelle comes out, except he's called Meat Bort Black Blue because that's the fucking names in the future. And he's just like, hey, check this out. Knock, 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 knock. And all the Krevlors are going to be like, no, you can't say that. Ooh, and fucking shrink them down. That's a fucking ray gun that shrinks you down. And there you go. They're going to be like, but silence is violence. And you're going to be, you're the ones with the fucking ray guns. Remember Dave Chappelle? No, they wiped our memories of him. Wear your mask. What? COVID 4,617. Bleak blork. Oh no. We gotta fucking think about this shit when there's fun freaking shit in the world to think about, dude. I gotta think about guys breaking other people's signs and causing violence, saying, your talking is violent, so let me be violent. There. That's fucking violence. I gotta fucking talk about this shit and be hacking shit on my own podcast and have you click over to something else. I'm giving NPR fucking views and watches when I talk about hack dog shit like this. Ain't it sad? I mean, I fucking saved that lineage of speaking with the fucking alien shit and the meat more black bloke in the Krevlors. And I fucking dug deep in my balls for that one. Right? I'm you know what I mean? And I gotta talk about it because people are like, you didn't say anything about the Dave Chappelle. You didn't say anything about Island Boy. I'm a fucking Island Boy. Wagwang. And I'm fucking trying to talk about the fun shit like what goddamn Russell Wilson said the other day. But you know what I mean? So let me save it. Russell Wilson the other day said, what are we doing, dude? Here's my main thing, okay? Not everybody has to have a personality. That's fine. We need things like Wall Street, football, cashiers, people who play frisbee golf, people who own little figurines of like the fucking Marvel X-Men's and shit. You know what I mean? They collect those, right? Guys who think this is something, saying this is interesting. Oh man, classic. These are all people that don't have personalities. And that's fine. But you don't need to cultivate shit if you're just some guy that thinks it's a cool idea to have a fucking have knight's armor in your fucking den. You know what I mean? Some guys just have a fucking this shit, right? Like definitely one of the fucking property brothers has a fucking, you know what I mean? I think they live in Las Vegas. If one of the property brothers doesn't have fucking knight's armor, like somewhere in the vicinity of his foyer, honestly, I'll quit the fucking podcast. I'll quit the fucking podcast. He's got it. He's got it. And even if he doesn't, that's a trick. Okay? He's got it. I know he does. You're trying to get me to quit the podcast, but with all this other shit. Oh, yeah, but Crystal Lee did that. Cancel him. He said this. He's a fucking... Nah. I will cancel it if one of the property brothers doesn't have knight's armor somewhere in the vicinity of his foyer. All right? So it's like... It's just... It is what it is. But my point is, you don't have to have a fucking personality. Okay? You don't have to have a personality. You could just be a guy who throws a ball. This is America, dude. You can be a guy that throws a ball. You can be a conductor. You could be a guy that just does this to some violence. This is America. You want to make $200,000 a year by just doing this with two fucking long Q-tips to some guys with tubas? Congratulations. You're in America. That whole Donald Glover shit. This is America. Dude, you forgot the part where you can be a fucking guy that looks like Larry David with fucking coffee stirrers and waving him to a guy who's playing a harp in his fucking face. You walk up there. You could do that and make $200,000 a year. This is America. So you don't have to have a personality. So when I see guys online, this is what I'm talking about, the ladies with their fucking tits out in fucking Instagram, and it's like, oh, make no mistake, you hucking. You want me to really see that jam on your toast? You really trying to promote these fucking watches? No, you hucking. If you have a question about a girl, if she's hooking, guess what? She's hooking. Okay? It's like when you think a guy's gay, guess what? I like guys. That's him. Right? He's just peeking out the closet. Just fucking seconds at a time. Have you ever thought, oh, I think he's gay, and the guy's not actually gay? You're probably thinking, actually, yeah, there was one guy. No, that guy is gay. You just don't know it. Maybe he doesn't even know it yet. Anyway, dude, Russell Wilson, who, by the way, I think he's whatever. He might be, but all good. You don't have to have a personality, okay? It's just like, this is what he said, okay? I don't even know how to, let me just play it.
Morning, everyone. Just, I know, sometimes in life,
when you begin it with sometime, I guarantee you just saw like a Will Smith video, like a fucking, one of those videos of Will Smith saying something really fucking poetic, like, you have to be the person that the people want you to be, and then it slowly chips away until you can't be that person anymore, and that person you basically, in essence, have to kill, and then you have to become you, and it's scary, right? Like, that's what Will Smith said, and Russell Wilson saw this, and then was like, I'm gonna do my own video. Right? Dude. Sometimes in life, and began it with the fucking sometimes in life.
we fear. We fear what may be on the other side of pain.
Made it up. Didn't know he was going to even end the sentence with pain. Guarantee it. We fear maybe what may be on the other side of pain. Didn't know it was going to end. You can tell. Okay, so here we go.
An injury.
Oh, an injury shows up his broken middle finger.
But the reality about fear is that
Oh, here's the reality about
it's an
fear.
illusion. It's not something that's real.
It's an illusion. It's not something that's real. Fear is not something that's real. Fear, who, if there wasn't fear, there would be 9 people on this earth, because everyone would have been like, a dino? Let's check its mouth. Fear is essential. Do you know why fear's essential? For living. If it wasn't for fear, there would be Adam and that's it. Do you understand? Eve would have been, it's just, you need fear, dude. You know when you're fucking walking up a hill and you're like, God, this is hard. Thank God it's not any bigger. If it was, I'd go home. That's basically fear. Your fear of losing water and passing out. How about when you see a shark and you're scared? Then what? What do? You don't go, oh, it's an illusion, chomp, where's my midsection? Oops, lost my midsection because I listened to Russell Wilson. Fear is an illusion, and that's why there's knives in my eyes right now. Fear stops you from doing things that kill you. And here I go again with the shit that's so obvious that it's boring. Here, let's finish it.
Unless we make it real.
Fear is
So I
not.
challenge you today, whatever you're going through, whatever fear, whatever worry, whatever concern you may have, whatever obstacle that you're going to face today, that you're facing yesterday, and that you're going to face tomorrow,
Wow.
just run right to it.
Run right to it.
Right to it. Believe that the best days are ahead. Believe that you're going to overcome it all. And keep telling yourself, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Yeah. Love y'all. Keep going. Keep winning. Keep believing. Keep speaking life. The power
Keep speaking
of
life.
life and death is in the tongue.
That's my favorite part. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Hey, real quick. What? No, just real quick. Pull over. I have a question for you. Turn the car off. Ding, ding, ding. Had to have you do that because I need your full attention when I ask you this question. What? Dude, Russell Wilson, how much does Russell Wilson look like a kid that you'd sleep over their house when you were younger and then fucking only do it once and never fucking see him again after that? Dude, he does. Dude, Russell Wilson so looks like a guy that your parents would be like, why didn't you hang out with Russell anymore? Dude, that's so fucking true. Wow, dude, Russell Wilson so looks like a guy that you'd be in fucking for real 2nd grade and you'd be like, Mom, can I sleep over Russell Wilson's house? And they'd be like, yes. And then you'd do it and then you'd fucking do it and then you just kind of like fizzle out your friendship after that. Oh, dude. I call him fucking hot, man. He looks like that kid all grown up. Guarantee it happened to him so many times in real life. Fear is an illusion. Hey, check out that dino's mouth. I mean, dude, this whole fucking, my point is you don't have to have a personality. Just chill, baby. Throw a ball. Oh, you got injured? That's cool. Chill until you can throw the ball again. That's all good, dude. I know many, many ball players. They're all fucking stupid. Jokes. Don't have a walkout. Don't have a walkout, MLB. I'm joking. I went to 2 Dodger games last week. I'm joking. All ball players are not stupid. All right? Jose Canseco, yes. All ball players? No. Some are very smart, right? One time I was at a basketball game and my dad, we were talking about porn, and I mean, I was fucking so young, and my dad was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think people who do porn are that smart. And I was like, really? That's kind of a blanket statement. I'm like, a porn girl. I was like, porn actors and actresses, they can be smart. And he's like, yeah, I mean, you know what? You're right. They can be smart. But then it's like, even if they are smart and they could do something like really smart with their brain, then they think, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just get my face cum all over it instead. And then that's not that smart. And I'm like, huh. You have a great way of putting things, Dad. Even if they are smart, they still choose to get cum all over their face all the time. I was like, the meme with the fucking guy. Dad, can we just watch the Lakers? Fucking shit. Fear is an illusion. Oh, I can't breathe. I'm underwater. I'm scared I'm going to die. Fuck it. I'll drink it all. You know what I mean? Fear saves you. Fear saves you. Next topic. Fear saves you anyway. So it's all good. But fear. Dude, the Trump fucking thing that I already clicked out of. God damn it. I'm such a piece of franken shit. I really am, dude. It took me so long to find it. Here it is. Here it is. We got it. Oh, Trump's thing about Colin Powell. God damn it. I can't say names, dude. Colin Powell. Also, just have your name be Colin, okay? So fucking annoying. I know you died and shit, and I want to be respectful, but like Colin, dude? Jesus Christ, your name's Colin? I mean, come on. It's like naming your kid fucking anus ring. Anyway, I know, but it is though, okay? I know, I get it. I'm sorry, but it is. Your boy speaks the truth. He can't hold back. Sorry, I can't hold back. But it's like naming your kid anus ring. But respect, he died. And you know what? People are saying he's a warmonger and he's a war criminal and shit like that. And I get it, but those guys need to make hard decisions, and I don't know dick. Okay? Yeah, but he did this and that. Yeah, but you know what? I don't know dick. I'll tell you what, if you're that high up on the political chain and people aren't dying on your watch, you suck. You gotta kill some people. You gotta. If you're at the top, you gotta fucking mow peoples down. I mean, I'm not talking about put cyanide in his drink. I'm talking about that gun in Predator, where the fucking dude just mowed it. Bro, you think they're fucking... No way, dude. They're ding, 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 ding. Boudouge and peoples are less. If you're not doing that, you suck. And that's how it is, period. All right? Every president ever since fucking, you know what I mean? George Washington, well, if he wasn't president, fucking hundreds of thousands of people wouldn't have died. No shit. That's life. You gotta mow peoples down, whether you're George Bush or Anus ring pal. That's life. You gotta mow groups of people down. I'm not talking about groups like 5 or 6. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands. That's life. And oops, unfortunately, that's death. Let me get the Gatling gun and just mow down the first few lines. I had to make a tough decision. It may have been wrong, but that's life. That's life. I went rat-tat-tat into many people's. There was nothing I could do. I had to make a decision really quick because my ego made me, and everyone has one. And just because I'm a powerful person, they think I need to make a moral adjustment in 0.02 seconds. That's life. I mow many people's down. And yes, most of them are brown, but most of the people in the world are brown, in my defense. I didn't mean to make them that shade of color, all of them. But I just mowed them down, and those were the ones that were in the way. They just happen to be in the area where the brown people are. That's life. By the way, I'm also brown too. Pretty soon, everyone in the world will be brown anyway. Dude, it's like, come on, dude. It's life. I'm going to sell that song, and I'm going to and I'm going to be on the cover of the CD, and yeah, I'm making a CD and a laser disc and an 8-track. And on the cover of it, it's going to be me in a general's outfit with fucking guns that go, and on it, there's going to be bodies piling up in the background, and I'm going to be making this face. That's life. I killed whoever was in the way that was giving me pushback on my overall objective. That's life. I'm Anus Ring Powell. Anyway, dude, how is what I'm saying right here less disrespectful than what Trump put in his letter? Dude, Donald Trump, everyone, here's the deal, dude, okay? And I'm not going to say the thing about how I talk shit about everyone. So don't get mad at me for talking shit about, because I do. I talk shit about everyone, but we're not going to say it, though. But every time I say, look, hey, fuck this president, people say, why don't you talk shit about that? But I don't do this, because when I do this, some people say, you don't have to do that before you preface it. So I'm not going to do it. Dude, Trump, you thought it... Trump is just like, hell no, I ain't forgot. That's what he's like. Y'all thought I was finished? Trump's like after the first freestyle, this is him. That's Trump, dude. And you're just like, what's he got now? Trump's like right before Ace Ventura went on that rant where he was like, soccer style kicker. Dude, Trump's like that guy. He's like, it's unbelievable, dude. Trump got voted out and he became a super scion. You know what I mean? Saiyan? Whatever the fuck. I don't know. Who cares? It's dorky. That's live. Your boy's 41 years old. He doesn't know the difference between anybody who's a Japanese cartoon with high hair. And, dude, he was just like, this is what he said about Colin Powell's death. Be respectful. You're not a comedian. I'm having a fucking political walkout. Have a political walkout because this happened. So Trump does this. This is what he said on the thing. And I don't have it again. Yes, dude. I love when my computer fucks up. Oh, here it is. Statement by Donald J. Trump. This is his statement, 45th President of the United States of America. By the way, these are the things that fucking... Let me just say, I'm not even going to read them, but the Obama and Bush put out like really eloquent things. You know what I mean? Say what you want about either of them, but they put out really eloquent things when people die. Okay. Trump, this is what he wrote. Wonderful to see Colin Powell, who made big mistakes on Iraq and famously so-called weapons of mass destruction, be treated in death so beautifully by the fake news media. Hope that happens to me someday. He was a classic rhino. If even that, always being the first to attack other Republicans. He made plenty of mistakes, but anyway, may he rest in peace. Dude, the only nice part is the last 4 words. But anyway, dude, starts it with wonderful, which is fucking angry. Wonderful. Great. Oh, great. Wonderful. Wonderful to see Colin Powell, who made big mistakes on Iraq, by the way, and famously so-called weapons of mass destruction. It's wonderful to see him be treated in death so beautifully by the fake news media. What? It's a fake news media. It's beautiful. Hope that happens to me someday. I'm just saying, no. You must have made me wrong. I hope that happens to me someday, right? Because you're vilifying me. But what he did was bad too. So I hope that happens to me someday. He was a classic rhino, even if that, always being the first to attack other Republicans, and that's fine, right? He made plenty of mistakes. But anyway, may you rest in peace. And then grabs someone, not his donut, and walks away. And the guy's like, that was mine. Dude. By the way, that what I just read was what Trump said. That was how I would do like sides to auditions when I would audition for stuff. And the stuff that I got was, you know, they don't want this shit, bro. You want good acting, bro? You come to me, man. You come to me. You want good acting? Well, I got acting in me corner, huh? I got acting in me corner, right? You come to me, dude. You want that fucking regular acting where somebody's like the 5th lead on CSI and they're like, well, I don't know, the roommate's been gone all week. Or do you want a guy? Dude, that's the thing. I saw a fucking clip where people think Gary Oldman's good. He is good. He is good. But let me tell you something. He's been bad. Like in The Professional. And I know that's sacrilege, right? It's sacrilege. Oh, by the way, that movie he did the other fucking year where he won the Oscar for, what's it called? It's boring as shit. What's it fucking called? He played a guy. Who did he play? Capote? Who did he play? Whatever it is, it's boring as shit. Do you even remember? Gary Oldman? What? Churchill? Did he play Churchill? Is it called Churchill? What's it called? It's boring as shit. Hey, when I watch a movie like that, I'm like, where are the vampires? I don't give a fuck if they didn't exist in real life. None of this shit did either. You're faking the funk. This is Hollywood. You won't do shit. Yeah? It was called Darkest Hour. Yeah, no shit. It was the darkest 2 hours. That's fucking boring as shit. It was dark for too long because the fucking lights were out because I was watching that movie. And it was boring as shit. And we all know it. And you still got to fucking... You know what? That was beautiful. That piece was beautiful, dude. One time I did a fucking table read with a really, really famous director. Dude, and it was a mini series. He came to see me at the Comedy Store and he's like, I want you to come do my table read. I was the least famous person there. I mean, guys there were so famous and some guys are dead now, but they were so good. They died prematurely because they were addicted to heroin. That's how good these actors were. You understand? You know how good of an actor you are if you died addicted to heroin in your 40s? Forget it, bro. You got some sort of realness behind your eyes, right? You got more realness when you're behind the camera than you are when you're like talking to your wife, you know? That's where you go to feel real. You know what I'm talking about? And that guy, I'm not going to say his name, but it rhymed with Philip P. Kaufman. And dude, I did that table read with the guy that fucking rhymed with Philip P. Kaufman. And I was the least famous guy there. I actually was the second least famous guy there. But since then, the least famous guy got more famous than me. Hey, yes, dude. And that rhymes with Pentagilia. So it was me, a guy rhymes with Pentagilia, Philip P. Kaufman, some woman that rhymes with Puma Thurman, and dude, just all sorts of fucking Liam Skybar, all of these, that rhymes with Liam Skybar. And dude, it was just killer, dude. And it was fucking, 8 hours. The read was a miniseries, 8 hours. He wanted to do it all day. I'm not going to tell you who the director was, but he was legendary. He came to the Comedy Store. I started swallowing nothing. I was just like, he's here to see it. He's, okay, I right? It's like all of a sudden somebody dropped the fucking sandbag in my esophagus. He's here to see who? It's not Sebastian? He's here to see me. He invited me to his table read, and I did it, and it was 8 hours long, and it was a mini series, and I don't know what it was about anymore because time has passed, and it fucking sucked. Dude, it was so bad that I was looking around to the other famous people, like trying to catch eyes. You know, when like you're in a coffee shop and somebody fucking comes in and does some crazy shit and you're like, well, now I have to make friends with everybody in here, right? Because that happened. It was like that, but nobody was looking at anyone. They were all focused on their shit. And I'm like, dude, you don't understand. I've got acting in me corner as well, but like, why? Afterwards, we closed the book, dude. And the guy who rhymes with Liab Skybar said, I'm just going to say it, Liv Schreiber. He said, well, this is just a wonderful piece. This is a wonderful, wonderful piece. And everyone goes like this. Yeah. And in my head, I go like this. Oh, I'm built different. Dude, you know, like, I'm built different. The room was so small. Dude, I was like this next to fucking Milo Ventimiglia and fucking some other, just so fucking hot in 8 hours, dude. 8 hours. And I'm like this. And everyone, beautiful piece. That's just a beautiful piece. And everyone goes, Liev Schreiber, yes. And this is even before you did that fucking show where you shoot everyone. Yes. On Showtime, that everyone says is a good show, but really no one's seen it. Yes, very good. The guy, The Fixer, the show of The Fixer, about the guy, about the job. It's a job that doesn't exist, but you all of a sudden, and it's a drama, and there's zero comedy in it. Yes. What's that fucking show called? Roy Donovan? Dude, don't have a show with I gotta fucking watch it. Like, have a show with an alluring title. Roy Donovan? Ray Donovan. See, it doesn't even matter. Ray. I love how people on the fucking listening to this shit some of them were probably like, Roy Donovan. Hey, Ray Donovan's also fucking ridiculous. Right? Roy Donovan, Ray Donovan. I don't give a fuck. Call it Donovan McNabb. It doesn't matter. It's all boring. At least Donovan McNabb would have been about a real guy. Oh, dude, here it's like, dude, name something real. Name something good. Everyone is on me about, hey, watch the fucking show Succession. Not till they change the fucking name. Oh, but you don't know what you're missing. Doesn't matter. How about this? Doesn't matter. How about this, dude? Doesn't matter. It's called Succession. It's called fucking Succession. Like, literally, the title Dog Shit would be a better title. I'd be like, dog shit? Why'd they call it that? Succession. Dude, Roy Donovan is the worst. Dude, the worst title of all time. The Commish. That was a real fucking The Commish. They shortened it. Just call it The Commissioner. You're not cool, USA, or whatever the fuck it was. The Commish, dude. It was the guy who played the Thing in Fantastic Four. The Commish. Dude, Roy Donovan. I can't, I'm supposed to give a fuck who the guy is already? Just hearing his name. Dude, it's so bad. That title is so bad. What's another one that did that? What was the one fucking, you know what? Sometimes they do it with men in history, but it has to be really famous. It has to be really famous, otherwise it doesn't matter. What's the one that Liam Neeson did? The fucking Michael Collins? Or is that George Clooney? Whatever it is, dude. The guy needs to be super duper famous, or it's like, if you don't exist or you're not super duper famous, and you just name your movie fucking Frank fucking Burton? Oh, you're going to say Frank Burton? Or you know what, dude? They're going to fucking, you know what, dude? Didn't what's that movie, Mark Wahlberg movie? Dude, I love this podcast. Wahlberg movie. The new one. Joe Bell. Dude, is that a real guy? Doesn't matter. Not famous enough. Call it something else. Joe Bell, dude. Also, 2-syllable names are fucking bullshit. For real. Joe Bell. Brad Pitt ruined it. After him, don't have a name that's 2 syllables. I'm Brad Pitt. Well, now what? Some guy's going to be just named Frank, Chuck? What? There's going to be a guy named fucking Rob Dick. What? What's the deal? I'm Brad Pitt. I fucking ruined it for you. Your name has to be either 3 syllables or 5 syllables. That's it. I'm done. I should pretty much end the podcast right now because I said something so truthful. Da, da, da. Your first name. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Or your name should be da, 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 da. Right? Think about that. Michael Corleone. That's a fucking strong name. Right? It's a strong fucking name. Fictitious, but strong. We all remember it. Not because it's in the greatest movie of all time, which I don't even know. Might it be? If it came out today, would it still be? I'd rather watch the first Halloween. Right? Michael Corleone. That's some strong shit. I'll get you with 3. You can either have da 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 or da da da. George Clooney. Bam. He killed it, dude. If you have 4 syllables, okay, right? But 3 is kind of banging. 5, if it's real strong, is super banging. 2? Hi, I'm Joe Kent. What the fuck? What do you own, a law firm locally and you put out piss poor commercials? Hi, I'm Joe Kent. And if you've been injured in an accident, you need to call my law offices now from Kent and Kent. It's me and my brother. Me and my brother do law. Dude, I can't believe how fucking lawyers will be like fucking Jacoby and Jacoby, you know? I know Jacoby Myers is one, but like they'll literally be the brothers and it'll be like fucking dipshits and dipshits. It's like, dude, just call it the dipshits law firm. You know what I mean, dude? It's so ridiculous, dude. Hansel and Hansel, here to protect you if you've been run over by a fucking motorcycle or Mack truck. Hey, got no legs? Call Hansel and Hansel. Fucking Joe Bell, eat my ass, dude. Fucking that title sucks. Michael Collins, right? Michael Clayton. See? It's bullshit. Michael Clayton. Is it a real guy? He's freed slaves or something? He shot a gun? Oh, Michael Clayton. It's the fucking George Clooney one. Liam Neeson did one, though. Movies. Let's see if we can find them. We gotta stop this fucking... Look at all these movies Liam Neeson did. All the same movie. Unbelievable. But he kills it. Look at the movies he did. Taken, The Marksman, Ice Road, Honest Thief, Nonstop, Taken 3, Taken 2, The Commuter. Look at this. Unknown, Cold Pursuit. Unbelievable, dude. Run All Night. Same movie. He should just come out with a movie called Same Movie. And he's just like, I already did this movie, but I need to do it again. They're paying me $21 million. Rob Roy. Here it is. Michael Collins. Oh, I was right. There is a movie, Michael Collins. Ivan gets rid of it. Is like, no, it's Michael Clayton. Also, another movie with a bullshit title. Here's the one that just Benjamin Buttons. No. And you're gonna fucking dude, and you're gonna have that post. All right, I'm out. You know what? We're done. I just remembered there's fucking Benjamin Buttons. We're out? Okay, cool. Dude, Benjamin Buttons. And Brad Pitt plays the guy? No. Danny DeVito plays the guy. I'm in. Brad Pitt, sexiest man in Hollywood, plays it? No. He's going to look all fucking ridiculous as a baby and gross like an embryo when he's fucking old? No. He ages backwards, dude. I mean, imagine, I know it's based on a book. Novels should just stay novels a lot of the time, right? Because imagine Hollywood. Dude, you got to write that shit, the nuance and shit. But like when you're in the pitch meeting, you could just hear these fucking executives be like, so get this. He's born, but he's old. Right? And then when he dies, he's a baby. He ages in reverse. Where's my money? And they go, here it is. Here's $150 million. That idea blows donkey dicks. Here's $150. Anyway, dude, what am I even fucking talking about anymore? I'm done. I'm going to go watch the movie Krull. I want to watch Halloween. We got a nugget, dude. Cal got a fucking, we got a nugget. Kristen is like, ordered something for Calvin. I said, oh, really? And he was like, yeah, I got it. It's a nugget. You can fold it any different which ways. It's all a bunch of pillows. It's like 9 pillows. And you can make a fort, a hammock, a fucking bank. You can make a bank and go deposit your money in it. It's like, oh, really? And she showed me how many different fucking positions you could do the nugget in. And then she's like, and by the way, it's crazy. There's this fucking parents group on Facebook or some shit, Reddit, and they just fuck on nuggets. And it's like a secret society. And I'm like, hold the and I'm like, that's life. Sometimes you get something for your kids and then you fold it into a bunch of different fort-like sculptures and your kid has fun on the fucking nugget. And then you put them down and you start drinking wine and beer and also tequila. That's life. And you're just kind of laying watching fucking Housewives of Hollywood and on your fucking nugget. And then all of a sudden you give your wife a look and then you just all of a sudden start sloppy kissing on the drunkily kissing on the nugget. And then you fold it over and you realize you could actually have some fun on it. And I guess we'll wash it tomorrow because we're going to fuck on the nugget. And that's life. It's all about the balance, man. Anyway, dude, Calvin seems to be having fun on the nugget. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm never going to fuck on it. So, no, that's it. I never really understood the fucking, yeah, let's do it somewhere risky. Nah, there's beds. Yeah, you want to do it in the back of Costco? What, am I a transient? Dude, this is crazy, man. Like, this is absolutely fucking insane. Are you kidding me? A bed is for sleeping and fucking, and Costco is for moms. That's it. What am I, a fucking street urchin? Anyway, dude, you guys are great, man. We had a good time, and I'm sweating my motherfucking nuts off, dude. Can't wait to get in the shower. And right now, I think I'm going to take a cold shower, but I'm going to do the thing that I always do when I think I'm going to take a cold shower. I'm going to fucking get in, and I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to feel it, and it's going to be too cold, and then I'm just going to turn it hot and fucking abandon that idea. That's what I do all the time. Yes, dude. Go to chrisleah.com and get that merch, dude. You know what, dude? This is a cult. Don't ever forget it. Pretty soon we'll be in the tall fucking blades of grass, sitting Indian style, wearing white, maybe not white because that's the KKK, but also maybe wearing like light blue or something like that. And we're just going to be sharing ideas. Do you know what I mean? No hate, no nothing, no walkouts, just chill shit. And we're going to have a good time. Let's build that log cabin, babies. Hey guys, that's the episode. To catch the rest of the episode, go on over to patreon.com/Crystalia and you can get the raw, uncut, unedited version. And there's backlogged episodes also because there's an episode every month and we've been doing this for almost a year now, and there's backlogged episodes that you can watch that you can sign up for, and it's just $6, dude. So go on over to patreon.com/Crystalia and check all those episodes and the rest of this episode, and have a good day. Hey guys, welcome to another walk. Hey guys,